What's up, nerds? It's Defrag here with Nerd or Die. In this video, we're going to look at our latest release, Boosted Alerts. It's a clean, compact design suitable for streamers on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. Whether you use a green screen camera, framed webcam, or no camera at all, this is going to find a place on your stream. And also, it's going to make you a better person. I know you're great, but you just got even better. It's hard to believe, I know, but it's true. With Boosted Alerts, there is a free version and a premium version. The free version gives you a handful of basic fields to be able to use this right out of the box. And it's great for getting a taster of Boosted Alerts without having to fork out any money. If you really want to get deep with this widget though, the premium version comes with more customizable fields than you can shake a stick at. You can customize your fonts, your colors, all of your colors. You can add magical particle effects to your Boosted Alert. You can add your own custom audio. You can have it do your laundry. It'll do your homework. It'll sort out your taxes. Okay, well, it might not do those last few things, but premium gives you a lot of customization. And no matter which one you're going to get, you're going to need to install it. So let's get that done. Alright, once you've downloaded your Boosted Alerts, open it up, extract the zip, and let's look in the folder. In the folder, we're going to see two more folders labeled Start Here and Quick Installs. Let's head into Quick Installs, and you'll be delighted to learn we've made this available for both Streamlabs and Streamlabs users. In this folder, we have a HTML file that, when opened, it's going to open up our Streamlabs dashboard page. You can add this to your current widget themes on Streamlabs, or create a new widget theme just for this. Since we're going to be adding the premium version later on as well, we're just going to make a new theme for this, and we're going to call it Boosted Alerts Free. Totally awesome widget by Nerd or Die. Once it's made, be sure to hit the Use button on the new widget theme, or the widget theme that you've added it to. I would recommend making a new widget theme specifically for this though, so that you can change it up without affecting your previous setup just yet. This means that if you're not happy with how you've set it up, you have nothing to worry about. You can simply delete and reinstall this widget, start from scratch if you want to. Upon hitting Use, it should bring you directly to the widget settings, but if it doesn't, just head to the menu on the left, click All Widgets, then Event List, scroll down to Custom Fields, and you'll be right there. In the free version, you get just enough to get going, with the ability to change the base image of the widget, as well as choose whichever labels that you want. So this isn't just for Twitch, it could be used for YouTube or Facebook as well. You can set the left and right labels to whatever you wish. There's even an option to have global donation alerts that will see donations from Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Here we can see that if I change the left label from Twitch follower events to Twitch bit events, hit the save settings and test a bit event at the top of our connected Twitch account on Streamlabs, we're going to see this on the right hand side pop up, and you can see that after a few seconds of showing the alert, it then highlights the bit event to the left of our widget. Bear in mind, you can only test the events for the currently logged in account you're on within Streamlabs. And what I mean by that is, say I log in Streamlabs dashboard with my Twitch account, which is connected to my Streamlabs account, I can test my Twitch events. But I can't test any YouTube events or Facebook events. If I want to test those, I simply log into the Streamlabs dashboard through my connected YouTube account or Facebook account, and then I can test the events for those connected platforms. Simple as that. To install the Streamlabs version, it's just as easy. You simply follow the same steps of opening up which platform you want to use the alerts for, with a choice between Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Opening the chosen page is going to bring you over to your Streamlabs dashboard, where you can see the new overlay on your My Overlays page. Click Edit, and you can get started with customizing your Boosted Alerts right away. Whether you're using Streamlabs or Streamlabs, the free version has the exact same options for both. You've got your left and your right labels, with an option to change the main image to any JPEG, PNG, or animated GIF that you like. You can enable and disable any event from showing in Boosted Alerts in both Streamlabs and Streamlabs, as well as being able to set minimum amounts required to trigger particular events. Moving on to the premium setup, we can see we've got everything that's in the free version, plus a whole bunch more. Scrolling down to the bottom and selecting custom fields in Streamlabs, we can see the first field we have here is timer. Where the timer is locked to 30 minutes in the free version, here you can adjust the duration of the timer. That's the border that sits around our image in the middle here. You can bring this down to as little as 30 seconds with 0.5 for example, or put it all the way up to an insanely high number like 10 hours with 600. The purpose of this timer is to count down after each new event. So if you get a new subscription or follow on Twitch for example, the counter's going to go up one and the timer will reset to full, counting down again until the next event comes in. Below this, we can set a starting amount so that if you're carrying on a count from a multi-day stream, or you want to use the event counter for say the entire month, you can set your previous event count in here from the last stream and it's going to carry on from there when you're live again. We can adjust the shape of our progress bar, choosing between circle and square, i.e. the best shapes, don't at me. Below this, you can change the top and bottom gradient color of our progress bar, as well as its thickness. The color adjustment here will let you change the color of the event counter that appears below the logo. We have font options here to change the font type and thickness, as well as alert text options below this, which has a lot of fun stuff to adjust. There's a toggle for a nifty particle effect which appears behind the alert with options to change the particle color and the actual background of the alert bar itself. We can increase or decrease the radius of our alert background here with a higher value making it much rounder, and lower values taking away that soft corner look that we see with the default settings of 5. Depending on your stream layout, having the option to choose whether the alert text comes in from the top or from the bottom, it's pretty handy. So we've included that option here. You can try both and see which one suits you best. Here again are the label types. Now, the labels are essentially events you choose to highlight above other events. It doesn't necessarily diminish or ignore other events you'll see in your stream, but it just gives these ones a bit more airtime. So when we have a new Twitch follower event, we're going to get that alert. But if we select to highlight a new Twitch cheer event, when we get a new cheer in, this will happen. Again, this doesn't mean you won't see your other events. You'll see all of them through this, but it just lets you highlight 2 in particular, and the choice is entirely up to you. You can, of course, adjust the label font sizes as well as the alert top and bottom color, transform settings, size, and if you want to impress the cool kids, stick a drop shadow on that top font. You're welcome. This section, it's going to let you change what images are used inside your boosted alert widget from the baseline image to the triggered images. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what are the triggered images all about? Why are they there? If you're not, great, but if you are, here's the lowdown. This whole widget is built around the event timer, that ticking border that counts down between each event on your stream. And each time you get a new event in, the counter goes up and the timer resets. Now, what these images offer are essentially like achievement tiers. So say you get 10 events, set the trigger amount here to 10. Once you hit that 10 count, this image is going to change to whatever you have selected in image 2. The same idea for the next 2 here, so 20 events has image 3 and 50 has image 4. Those values can be whatever you want, just set them here and you're good to go. The fact that you can use your own images, whether it's a JPEG or a PNG or even an animated GIF, gives this so much potential for being really, really awesome. I could imagine a basic image of a logo going in for image 1, with it becoming more and more animated as it goes through the tiers, or simply just change the color of it each time to reflect the achievements coming in during the stream. And before I forget, the scaling option at the top is really neat because essentially it's going to set your selected images to appear as they are within an image area, or it'll scale them up or down to fit the same area. You can toggle between these and see which one suits you best. Last but not least is the included alert sound option. This is as straightforward as it gets, with a nice sound already included for you. You're welcome. If you don't like it, that's tough. No, if you don't like it, there is an option to change it for whatever you want. If you don't want to use it at all though, that's not a problem. Just set the volume to 0 and just rock it whatever way you prefer. Now, I know there are Streamlabs users out there thinking, well, this was all Streamlabs, how does this relate to me? Don't worry about it. You can see on screen right now, this is my walkthrough of the Streamlabs features, and they're all exactly the same. You can do everything in the Streamlabs version that you can do in the Streamlabs version. So however you want to customize it, it's just as accessible, and using this walkthrough will help you understand everything that's available. If for whatever reason there's something you're not sure about though, leave a comment on this video. Alternatively, we have a Discord where you can hop in and talk with us there. as well as a contact page on our website. I've been Keon with I've been Derek with I've been Nathan.
Your name is D-Frag.
D-Frag.
You're D-Frag.
D-Frag. I've been D-Frag with Nerd or Die, and we'll meet again. Bye.